Hey everyone, back with more Street Fighter 5. We're just jumping straight into these casual matches today. Straight into it. Let's do this. Oh. What a way to start. My least favorite character of all time. Dhalsim. Ever since I was a kid, man, Yeah, when I was a kid, I hated Dhalsim so much that I picked Dhalsim out of spite, and I won the arcade mode on the hardest difficulty just by being Dhalsim. I don't get why this character exists. I never have and I never will. I don't get what's supposed to be fair about this character. Alright, get that out of there. And grab me. Grab me again. He just went for 3 grabs. Okay. Oh, alright.
Round 2.
I'm in a bit of a focused mood today, so I probably won't talk much. No. Oh, that missed. Why does this jab have so much range? No. Okay, good jab. Boom! Get him out of here. That makes me feel better.
You win.
I've heard that V-Trigger 2 is good against Dhalsim, and I can see why. I mean, unlike his regular parry, it just sucks him straight in. Ryu has teleportation abilities, but he doesn't teleport himself. He teleports his opponents. And then, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Walked forward for a millisecond. This is the character, he does whatever he wants. And he grabs. Grab 1. Nope. Still moderately invincible. Oh, okay, that beat my jab for some reason. Alright. I'm telling you guys, there's just... I don't like this character. I mean, as a person, he's fine. He helped Ryu with the Satsui no Hado, which is cool. As a person, I have nothing against Dhalsim, but as a character, I hate this guy. Okay, I tried to anti-air that, but it didn't work. Well, if I had V-Trigger, it would have worked. No. Double. Okay, wake up button. As always, that is the failure of my opponent. Wake up buttons. You guys know I got the memes. The downfall. They think they can get away with it, and then Ryu just Surya! Punch him right in the ribs. That's where the standing medium punch always seemed to go, in my opinion, straight into the ribs. That's why one of the things I liked about the old crouching hard punch animation is that it flew so well with the standing medium punch, because you know it was just such a clean left hand right hand combo. I'm upset that they got rid of that, because the only situation in which the new crouching hard punch makes more sense is after a solar plexus strike, but other than that it doesn't work as well. And on top of that, the animation itself just doesn't look as good. It's when you do a really strong punch, you do it with your back hand, and that's how the old one was. But I'm just getting too technical here. I miss that old crouching hard punch. It was my favorite animation in the entire game because it just looked so good, and then they got rid of it. I'm salty about it. That's the biggest nerf Ryu got in Season 2. Not his speed, not his range, not his damage. Crouching hard punch animation. I mean, look at this. That just looks so good. Just that it's such a satisfying animation, just straight to the gut. I love it. But you can only experience it in the Volume 1 trials now. It just looks so good. I mean, with the Shoryuken, it's just a double gut punch. It's like he hits him super hard, then he reels his fist back super quickly, straight into another punch, right into the gut, and then the Shoryuken leads into the chin. It was just such a brutal looking sequence. Ribs, gut, and then gut again into the chin. It just... I miss it, man. I miss it. And you could do that, but, I mean, you couldn't really ever do that in Season 2. I mean, even here, it kind of looked better. I messed up the combo. Even here, you know, it is all right hand, but it looked better. And even then, it's the classic animation from Street Fighter 2. Why did they get rid of it? There was literally no reason to do it. I'm so... From a realistic standpoint, it is the superior animation, because when you want to punch someone hard, you pivot your whole body into it. And with the old crouching hard punch animation, his back is turned towards the camera, even though normally, you know, his chest is. That's because he pivots his whole body into that punch, which is why it was so satisfying, because from a realistic standpoint, it is a devastating punch. It was just a big, powerful uppercut, and I'm still salty about it. That's the one nerf that bugs me the most.
Round one.
The crouching hard punch animation.
Fight.
Oh, that doesn't work, yeah. Why did I do that? You guys know, that's the real struggle. Just knowing that that animation was so much better before. I should have parried that. That would have been cool. But... oh. Ow. And boom. Okay. Again, I'm probably gonna be quiet today, but I can't stop thinking about the crouching hard punch animation right now, guys. It looked so good, and now it's just eh. On top of that, it was more unique of an animation too, because there are tons of uppercuts with like that looking animation in this game, like with Guile's standing hard punch and his crouching hard punch, with Ken's crouching hard punch. It's the same sort of looking animation, and then Ryu's was so much more unique and it looked so much better. I'm sorry, guys. It was so good. Why did they get rid of it? Why did they get rid of
Round 1.
I should talk about other things, but I just... It needs to be said. Capcom, please, just put back the old animation in. It was so good. That was the best part of Season 1 Ryu. Not the top tier. No, the crouching hard punch animation. Wow. That was with punish if I ever saw one. Oh dear. Did you just backdash into my block string? How does that work? I need to talk more. The whole point of this is to commentate, and I'm not saying anything. Oh, my parry just got destroyed. I want to get out of this corner really badly. Get back in there. You just... I could jump over that. Just stay away from me, jeez. I'm getting wrecked, and I'm dead. Wow. They turned that around.
You lose.
This is Chun-Li. See, her animation, she always leans into her punch, like with her standing hard punch animation, she leans into it. Her back is facing the camera because she pivots her body into the punch. I'm just... Crouching hard punch, dudes, it just went from one of the best to eh. Okay, that didn't hit her. It sounded like it did. Ow. Okay, didn't block. Boom. Okay. I don't know why you would do a reversal after a -2, but whatever.
Round 2.
I should be the one doing the reversal there. Alright. Spin the meter, get the advantage. Oh, okay. Didn't time out as well as I thought it would. What was that punish? Uh-oh. Well, that was a powerful anti-air. Just gonna V-reversal ya, V-reversal ya. How on earth did that completely evade my uppercut? Okay, not gonna grab. That beat my attack. That's not cool. Whew, just barely had recovery. Ah, my meter. Ate it. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh, you made a mistake. Never jump when you're an anti-air away from death. Because that's the exact moment I start looking for those things. Whenever it's in like a low health situation, I fully prepare myself for that YOLO dash in or that YOLO jump, because you know it's coming. I mean, everybody does that. They're panicky. They're not ready for, you know, the zoning. I don't know, just whenever someone's health is low, dash in or jump in chances are raised 50% at least. They did good though. I got totally wrecked that second game. Totally wrecked. Yeah, when I get third strike, I'm not looking forward to fighting all the Chun-Lis. I am looking forward to attempting a parry. I can do it in training mode, but it is a lot more difficult in third strike. That's what makes it so fun though. When you just but yeah. Capcom, please give Ryu the old crouching hard. I mean, just the way that when his fists would go straight into their gut, and then they'd hop up a little because of all the kinetic energy. It was sexier than Laura. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop. When I get started, it doesn't leave my mind. That was the biggest nerf you got. This whole episode is just gonna be me complaining about the crouching hard punch animation.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Jump in at the start. What are you doing? Another jump in, another anti-air. Uh-oh. It begins. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. Suplex? No. Okay. I hate that. Why does it look exactly like her regular dash in? It always messes with me. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good punish, too. Woo. Oh, okay. Everybody's got to teleport. I'm scared. V-Trigger 2? Huh. I was not expecting V-Trigger 2. From what I've heard, it's not good. Yeah. Of all the parry V-Trigger 2s, because there are quite a few of them, Ryu seems the best to me, since when he lands that parry, you're just guaranteed to get maximum damage. Compared to some of the others where it's like it might work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm scared. Ow. I got that. Bait it. Oh. That is one thing I don't like about her parry thing. Well, not parry, evasion. She can continue to attack even if you didn't do anything. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like it should have been a different situation where it would come out if the opponent attacked, but she has full control over it. No. Jeez. Okay. Luckily, it's not invincible with grabs. Okay, this is... Look at all that gray life. I never liked that move. It's a command grab, but it quickly moves her forward. It just... It messes with me. Messes with me. That move is always just totally screwed with me.
Round 1. Fight.
It's like Zangief's running bear grab, but 10 times faster. Alright, power fireballs. Let's go Ryu. I don't know why you do that. The one time they actually did something there, and that was when I did my reversal. Oh, I thought they would go for a command grab, and now I'm stunned. I might be okay. No, I'm... okay. I thought they were gonna go for another command grab. They didn't. I feel like a lot of the grapplers in this game are too mobile. Like, they have moves that really quickly put them right in the opponent's face. And, I don't know, I feel like they're always supposed to have a hard time getting in, but when they do, then they're dangerous. That's always the, like, risk-reward ratio type stuff. I don't know, it's annoying that when I parry, I'm stuck in a state for 30 frames of you're screwed, where she can not only do a parry, but then attack at the same time. Why does it go for fireballs? Are you kidding me? Grab her? No, okay, don't grab her. Why didn't that knock her out? I know something's coming, I'm just not sure. Whew! I told you, I was ready for it that time. Okay. Kick her in the shin. I was ready for something. Anti-air jab. Oh, Ryu. Can't punch anyone sweeps. Okay. Overhead. No blocks? Nope. Enhanced recovery on the EX. Let's go.
You win.
I'm glad Ryu got quite a few buffs to his fireballs. He didn't get any to his regular fireballs, unfortunately, but the EX and especially the V-trigger fireballs, and then the V-trigger EX fireball.
Round one.
Like only 40 frames of ending lag, something like that. Straight up nuts territory. Like almost Guile levels, but not really, because Guile's like 20 or something. All the buttons. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Uh-oh. No whiff punch, though. Yeah, being a bully with that medium punch. I'm only +1, though. You have the power to press a button after that. But again, it's like with the V-trigger fireballs, people just have respect for it, but it's unnecessary respect. I mean, not everybody does that, of course. A lot of people do interrupt the block string, but... Bury that. Probably won't be able to... Okay, cool, I did. Ow, my medium kick. And... I'm surprised that worked. Woo! If there's one thing Ryu still has, it's speed.
You win.
I mean, his slowest normal is 10 frames, aside from, you know, his overhead and solar plexus strike. That's fast! I wish he were, you know, still Season 1 fast, but, you know, he's still definitely faster than a lot of characters. Which is weird, because that's exactly the opposite of how he normally is, but, you know. He's still balanced in terms of his strengths and weaknesses. That's one thing that always makes it pretty easy to play Ryu from game to game, is that you can almost always employ the same strategies, and they still work. Well, not really strategies, but techniques. Strategy is like different per every person you fight. Alrighty. Hopefully I can get enough footage for 2 episodes, because I am getting matches pretty quickly right now. That'd be cool. Another Laura. Alright. Uh-oh. And they're diamond. This isn't good. Do they know the cheat code? Because if they know the costume code, it just I might get a little distracted.
Round 1.
Oh wait, it's a different costume. I was thinking of the swimsuit one. There probably is a costume code for that one too that does something, you know. Parries! Let's go! My meaty punch didn't come out in time. Made you waste your meter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there. Ah! Just when you give a grappler an overhead, there's a lot to worry about.
Round 2. Fight.
Every time they walk back, I'm always out of range for my attack. Alright. Aw, the donkey kick stunned. That's gonna do less damage. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, because they walked back so much in between their block strings, and I was like, okay, I can hit them, but,
Final round.
you know, Ryu.
Fight.
He's stubby. Okay. A little random. Pressing a lot of those buttons on the wake up. Not a good idea. Uh-oh. And so it begins. Okay. We're okay. Just I was ready for it that time. Okay. See, when you do the same thing 2 times in a row, it becomes
You
predictable.
win.
You never want to become predictable. I mean, if it's a pure mix-up, then, you know, it's okay to go for it. But if it's an overhead, something I can react to, then if you put me in a similar situation, I'm going to prepare myself for it. And I'm going to be on the lookout. So, yeah. Mix up your strategies. Love doing that. Was waiting for that sweep. Alright, we got the meter. Probably won't. Aw, wake up jab. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I wake up jab.
Round 2. Fight.
Bada bang. Oh, they were crouching. I can't do that. That is a thing. Ow. Oh, maximum range. You gotta stop pressing buttons on wake up, dude. I need to prepare myself for a cross cut because they're doing a lot of those cross up jumps. What did I tell you about the wake up jab? Get that out of here! I knew it. I knew even before I pressed the button that they were gonna do that.
You win.
That's why I don't wake up jab. I'm telling you guys, I got the meaties. And especially if you consistently wake up jab, then I'm gonna make it a point to do meaties. Wake up jab is only good in that one situation where you might not expect it and it just comes out of nowhere and you're like, oh crap. But if you do it all the time, then I'm just gonna wreck you. I'm serious. I mean, whenever my opponent consistently does wake up jab, those are always the easiest matches for me because, like I said, I know the meaties. I mean, After every special, I know the meaties. After most knockdowns, I do. Because I studied for it, and it definitely came in handy. So yeah, don't. The moral of the story is don't wake up jab too much. There is a time and place for wake up jab, but don't do it every time. Just stop. Hey guys, so I actually got a ton of footage over the course of last night. I'm recording this the day after, and I didn't make any outros until the very end, so yeah, I'm gonna have to splice these in there. So yeah, expect a couple videos over the week because I got a lot of footage, so yeah. See you guys.